President Trump is my friend. I certainly honor him as our president and support his leadership, support the America First agenda, and will always support him in what he believes is best for the United States. As I have said in the same breath, I will say I have said publicly many times that as it relates to India, I have felt that the Trump administration's approach to the prime minister in India in these ongoing conversations of trade has been too aggressive. And even more so, I'll go as far as to say in a bullying approach. There's a difference between being bullish in business and trade and bullying in business and trade. A bullish behavior or energy in the context of commerce looks for the best solution that certainly benefits all, but to find the best method, the best avenue for the best return. Bullying is certainly it's an energy that does not have everyone's interest involved, while you are also doing what's best for your own country and people. And I just felt that the administration has had the wrong approach with India. India is our friend, our longest and strongest democratic partner. And so it is okay to go to the table with a positive and healthy discord while coming out still understanding good business with friends. And so I think that certainly we are seeing the results of that unfortunate aggression with India because of what we saw today, these last 2 days with President Putin and Prime Minister Modi. What you certainly are seeing happen with President Xi and President Macron in France and in China. They're the French president visiting China, and their conversations, certainly the United States involved in those conversations as well. It is my hope that the Trump administration and the president will sit back and look at this meeting between President Putin and Prime Minister Modi with new eyes and a new perspective and a new sense of understanding of where we are in the conversation of geopolitics, where all countries are positioned now in the conversation of geopolitics and trade between countries. And all of this stems back from that meeting back in September that occurred in China that was alongside the Shanghai Cooperation Summit. But it was not just pageantry and photo ops. There was very strategic dialogue that started between the three most important countries in the world outside of certainly the United States that has now resulted in very strategic meetings between these various countries and now new territories. And so there's no question that on President Trump's list, the top of that list, certainly before the midterms come, is to see a peace deal and resolution between Russia and Ukraine. And Prime Minister Modi, in my opinion, is the best leader and the only leader who can really be a mediator between all of these various leaders and countries who have a direct effect upon a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. And so, and my advice, to be honest, with to the president and the Trump administration, after seeing this meeting between President Putin and Prime Minister Modi in India, invite the Prime Minister to the United States on an official visit, sit down, break bread, apologize, and repair the relationship between these two great countries. And I think in that vein, the Prime Minister can be a greater help to the United States in influencing the conversation towards a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine.